Okay, Truckmount forums. Here's the truck. It's a 99 E350 16-foot box truck. I bought it about 2 years ago. Had a few problems. Had graffiti on the side, which you can still see a little bit of it. Truck had, when I bought it, had 130,000. Now it has 201,000. I haven't had a chance to get it wrapped yet. There's the inside. I went ahead and put two filters, mounted two Hydroforce inline filters, one on each side, so I can do 4 to the door, hook it directly up to the back of the truck. If I'm only running one line, I put this in there to block the suction. I went ahead and plumbed in a 3/8 power washing quick connect on it. And there's a little adapter so I can do carpet cleaning. And it's just an extra hose that I need to make up some more cleaner. I can just turn it on and off if I need to. And when I do hot water power washing, I just unhook this and I'm ready to roll. I'm running 1/4 inch solution hose. I'm running 2-inch vacuum hose. This is my freshwater reel, which is plumbed to two 100-gallon tanks. Run the back of the truck, so you can see they're full. There's some extra hose, my tile and grout, my upholstery cleaner. There's my portable. I have a propane buffer, so when I do VCT tile. There's my power washer, and I use the power washer, separate power washer pump, for a couple of reasons. One, I haven't figured out where to mount the pump on the Truckmount that's going to be efficient enough. Two, when I do hot water power washing, I crank that thing up to 3600 psi, and at 250 degrees it'll clean just about anything. And the other reason, if the Truckmount ever dies for some reason, I still have hot water going into the house, and I can just use my portable for a vacuum. I went ahead and wired in a 2000 watt power inverter so I can run my diesel burner, which is 110, and then when it gets really hot outside, I mean it gets like 200 degrees sometimes in this truck with everything running, so I have a fan that exhausts everything out the side door. And I'll go open that up now. And that's the view you see from outside of the truck. Up underneath, I have wheel chocks. You know, on steep driveways, I can make sure the truck doesn't go anywhere. I went ahead and bought these mufflers from AutoZone. They're like 60 bucks a piece, I think. And I made this little, I don't know if you can see it, but I made this this little adapter that goes directly up to the blower. It runs from the blower into the two mufflers, which makes it pretty quiet. If not, it'd be extremely loud. And I put a diamond plate cover on it just to keep little fingers from the moving parts that are back there. Here, I'll jump up here. This is top view. Little Honda VTEC engine. Welded bracket on the side of the block with the drive shaft going back to the blower. Alright, back in the truck, the back side, there's the blower. I ran PVC pipe to crush-proof hose to my tank. It's only an 80-gallon recovery tank. I have an auto pump out on it. Back over here, you can see the wiring. Took me forever to figure that out. There's the ECM. There's the battery that starts everything. And then I have running through the floor, I have my fuel lines and my electrical wires going there up underneath the box. Running back over behind the fresh water reel, there's a deep cycle battery that powers a supply pump that pumps water from the water tanks to the power washer. And I just put it on a little switch. You can hear it running. And temperature gauge and your RPM of your engine. This is a cold start. Haven't started it up yet today. On top here is the throttle. You just turn this. And that's that. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the floor yet. I have pieces of carpet here and there just to keep things from sliding around in the truck when I'm driving. This is an old deep cycle battery I got to take back. It's a bad battery. As you can see up underneath the truck, there's the filter with the hose and wires running back under the box there, and the other wires go along and they go up in there. And then again on this side, there's the filter. There's the hose. The hose runs up just above the tires into, I don't know if you can see that. Can't get a good angle on it, but into there. And to simply change out, to clean out the filter, just turn it. And as you can see, it's full of crap. But even as full as that stuff was, we still got pretty good amount of suction and airflow. And I usually clean it out each time. And I'll show you the pump and the new design for my next truck mount. Here's the new pump. It's 5,000 psi, 5.5 gallons per minute with an electric clutch pump. Like I said, I haven't figured out where to mount that on this truck mount. It's pretty big. And then this hub sitting next to it. This is what the pulley system. Actually, I'm sorry. This is going to be direct drive shaft to the blower, and then on this part, you screw the pulley to. This is an old hub off a lawnmower. And I believe that's that. If you have any more questions, just send me an email, and I'll do the best that I can answer your questions. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.